Guys, I was thinking I wouldn't do a weekend reading, but I would do a 11/11/11 reading. That's supposed to be tomorrow, Sunday. And a series of fortunate and unfortunate events are happening all over. Wow, this Uranus retrograde in Aries is all these fires acting freaky as if they're controlled by outside forces. That's because they are. This is just crazy. We got Mars and Pisces coming up, so you know how I was saying about there's going to be a mass arrests and all that. Oh, it's coming. We've already seen the beginnings of it, but these other transits are basically helping it along. So if you haven't been living in integrity and honesty, oh boy, they're going to get you. All right. So, 11/11/11. Nice. Very first card. I'll show you in a second. We love this. The Fool, trusting in the universe. Remember what I was saying, okay? Hold the space for the new. Trust in the universe, because once you align to that vibration, you're aligning with your timeline. Things will be brought to you. You don't have to chase it. You shouldn't chase it. Queen of Swords, reversed. Okay, so somebody here is needing validation. It could be that they're needy, or independence. Yeah, this is like codependency and neediness. Somebody's being real needy right now. Four of Swords, meditation, retreat, taking a break, calming the mind. Somebody here needs to remember to keep grounding after any expulsion of energy, okay? Whatever is going on, please take time to meditate and ground yourself. It can't hurt, honestly. It's only going to help. Whatever is going on in your life, maybe this person that's being needy is maybe you got to take a breath before you respond, right? Strength card, rule with compassion. Okay, so if somebody is being too needy, assert your boundaries, but do it in a healthy way. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that. So, somebody's messaging me. Okay, so where were we? Whatever happens, even though they're being needy, be kind, be compassionate. They're just really in love with you. All this passionate and compassionate energy, it's like they're being pulled towards you. You also had another 4. This dropped out over here earlier. 4 of Hearts. Thinking about the love relationship, reevaluating what's going on. Hopefully this is the other person that's being needy, or maybe they're being clingy because they have reevaluated and they figured out that they truly are in love with you and you guys truly have something good. That's 2 4s. So these are things that you have to think about. Things that you are considering. It's meditation, it's grounding, it's stability. Okay, then you have the Emperor, which is another another manifestation of stability. The Emperor is in control of everything. The Emperor is in control of their destiny. Sometimes they can be controlling, as in the Scorpio element. I don't see any Scorpio cards here. Queen of Hearts is reversed. So this could be somebody's controlling themselves, or somebody needs to control themselves. Let's see what the other cards say. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're definitely walking into the new. This is the World card. This is about living in your authenticity and having an infinite number of choices. The Sun and the... Okay, just had to check my deck. The Sun and the King of Wands is reversed. So somebody can't think about this needy and clinginess here. They can't think about anything else, and it's almost like they don't want to do anything but be cuddled up and holed up with you. Wow. Things feel really mellow. It's not... I gotta pull some more cards. I almost want to say stalking, but no, it's clingy, but it's not a clingy in a bad way. It's... They can't get enough of you is more what it feels like. They can't get enough of you. They've been thinking about you. Okay, so if you feel like you can't breathe a little bit, you gotta hold to yourself, take a breath, and think about, oh wow, okay, yeah. Somebody definitely can't control their emotions. Wow, they're in love with you. This is awesome. Okay, take it slow. I know it's a lot of energy. This Uranus retrograde in Aries is all about internal fires. So yeah, somebody's got an internal fire burning for you. Holy cow. Nine of Swords. An ending to a way of thinking. An end to a nightmare. Let me Four of Swords on this for a second. It's like they can't control themselves. They've got the fire burning within. They don't want to do anything else. It's like they're being consumed by this passion. It could be sucking some energy out of you. So make sure you ground. Make sure you ground to recharge this energy. It looks like they're just hot to trot for you. Nine of Swords. It almost feels like after a period of consideration, they've realized that you're the one. You're the one that they've always dreamed of, and they're at the point where they're never going to let you go. Okay, if something were to happen, it would be their worst nightmare. Okay, so they're on you, but they're on you in a loving way. I mean, hugs, kisses, attention. Four of Pentacles. Possessions. They might become a little possessive. Not only are they being needy, but they're being greedy with your time. They want more. So you guys have, wow, you've got 4 fours, okay? 4, 4, 4, 4. What is that? Stability, manifestation, grounding. It's two people creating harmony. There's just such this wonderful, passionate love energy. It might be, it almost feels sexual. Sex. That was in I believe that's in my horoscope too, this lusty energy. So somebody can't control themselves. They're all consumed, and that's a Scorpio thing. But the passion is not only Scorpio, but it's also Aries, okay? Four of Pentacles, guarding your value, asserting your boundaries. You might have to tell them to back off a little bit, okay, and maintain a measure of control. Got a lot of force here. What do we have? We have Seven of Wands, the Empress, Princess of Wands, and King of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Wands is about taking a risk, having courage, standing up for your beliefs, and moving forward. Okay, so somebody's going to have to speak up here. You're going to have to speak up. I just said that about asserting the boundaries with this card. So here's another. You're gonna have to tell them to give you a little bit of space so you can breathe. Impulsive, yeah, a lot of Aries energy. This is impulsivity. It's like they're doing and not thinking, which usually the universe encourages us to do, but with Mercury and Jupiter and Sagittarius, they could put their foot in their mouth, they could say too much, or they could be what do I want to call it, a front. They could be giving you false information, like I want to buy you the whole world, but with this loving energy, it could be just kind of, you know, an over the top BS. You know, the fish was this big, 6 inch, this is 6 inches, that kind of deal. But it could also be things said in the heat of the moment, and I mean passionately, and if there's fighting. King of Pentacles, somebody's made a decisive action to that. I think I said that earlier. They've made a decision. They've realized that you are the one. They're not interested in anyone. They've put down any interest in anyone else at the moment. Okay. The Empress. The Empress is the grower of seeds. She's the beautifier. Anything you give her, she makes more beautiful, and she nurtures and she grows. She's all four of the queens because she's mastering her pentacles. She's mastering her love and compassion. She's mastering confronting issues and taking action, and she's mastering not needing validation from anyone, not needing anyone. Okay, and she's mastering herself. This is a self-mastery. So the Empress has been actively working to mastering herself, and she's still on the same path. The three, though, I've been seeing a lot of babies, though. So this is somebody's either getting new ideas, like they're bursting with new ideas, they're pregnant with new ideas, or they're pregnant, or they're gonna find out they're pregnant. Communicating seeds. So the Empress is still really speaking to the new moon in Scorpio that we just had, I think it was Wednesday, about planting seeds in others and in yourself, recognizing your dark side. And this is basically telling me that those seeds that were planted are starting to grow. So whatever happened, this new moon in Scorpio, if somebody admitted to an addiction and you guys had a discussion, whatever was said that night is taking effect and being integrated. Oh, very nice. Okay, remember what I was saying about them making a decision? They've decided that it's you and they're not interested in anyone else. Well, here's their card. No more crying over spilt milk. Any relationships from the past that they used to be sad about, they're forgetting. And it was such a huge space that they were holding for this sadness and for these regrets. Now, all of a sudden that these are gone, they're turning their attention on you, all day and all night. Okay, so you might even not know what to do. I mean, you might not be getting a lot of sleep at night. You might be having a lot of sexual activity. Yes, fresh new beginnings. Okay, what I was saying is about asserting your boundaries and protecting yourself, asking for a breather if you need to. That's because this is a new beginning. Okay, they're giving you a lot of time and a lot of attention, like I said, because they're replacing this baggage, right? So they had this huge empty space now, because we're holding space, right? 0 major new cycle, 0 full energy, the 0 placeholder, holding space for creating a new life. And what is going on is they're going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They are just loving the hell out of you, and they're really showing it. This is initiation of a new cycle. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a new space where you're going to be finding out that you still have to assert your boundaries to have space, but it's more like you want to do it again. Can I take a nap? Kind of deal. Exerting a lot of energy. This is making me giggly. I've been seeing the passion in the cards for real. Okay, then we got like Mars coming into Pisces, so that's another yet compassionate, passionate energy. Holy cow. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of babies born in 9 months from now, right? What is this? November, so 1 and then 8 months, so like end of July, August, we're gonna have like we're gonna have a whole generation of love babies. Not that I'm grumbling, that's so awesome. All these children are going to be born made out of real love. Okay, made out of real love. Okay, so we're gonna pull a couple of cards from the Hawaiian Healing deck, and then I'm gonna finish this out. I threw those on the ground. Okay, be nice. I'll take 2 or 3 cards. I can deal with 2 or 3 cards in reverse. Okay. November 11th. November 11th. I forgot to mention about the nodes changing, and you're gonna notice whoever is usually all business is going to make a complete about face, and they're going to be more nurturing, so that this lusty energy, how they're on you all the time and they just love you and everything about you is so wonderful. That's the honeymoon stage I've been talking about, the twinkles in the eyes, the realization that this is it. You are it. This is your person. This is your love. This is your life partner. Okay, that's the last cards I'm gonna pull. Okay, what do we got here? This came out first, and this came out, and this came out, and I crunched these cards. Okay. Malama, nurturing, to honor, protect, and care for. Okay, see this? 4 and 3, these are that equals 7, sudden realizations, but it's also, like I was saying, fertility. The ideas are creating stability. 4 is the stability, yeah? Manifestation. Malama, nurturing. My intention is to nurture, honor, protect, and care for myself, and to create sacred space in my life for my authentic self to thrive. Although nurturing your loved ones is important, nurturing yourself is critical. Honoring, protecting, and caring for yourself. That's what this one's asserting, having to assert your boundaries so you can breathe a little bit. It's honoring, protecting, and caring for yourself is the first and most important step towards being able to offer love and caring to others. Self-care enables you to develop your gifts, cultivate wellness, and be the beloved one. When you feel whole, healthy, and supported, you can thrive. And from that state of abundance, you can choose to nurture your loved ones. Wow, okay. So somebody is choosing to nurture you. And in the same respect, you also have the strength card here. So you're also choosing to nurture and receive this person also. Okay. Hano Hano, honored, glorious. It's 10, new beginnings, completion, new beginnings, a new cycle by trusting in the universe. Transmuting shame. My intention is to have compassion for myself and my choices and my challenges, and to replace my shame with love, honor, and tenderness. That was this. Okay, getting rid of the old baggage. Venus time. Right? Shame is one of the many ways to experience yourself as not good enough. You are evolving, growing, and learning to do your best. At your core, you are a glorious being, worthy of honor and love. Nothing that's been done to you and nothing that you've done is served by feeling shame. What serves is to honor yourself by being tolerant and compassionate. As you gain wisdom from your experiences and learn to do better. Wow, okay. Well, you've already learned to do better because here's your initiation card. It's already started. Beautiful. Aho, breath to breathe. 2 and an 8. Okay, it equals 10, which is new beginnings and trusting in the universe. Completion of a cycle, but 2 is all about harmony, and 8 is legacy, leadership, and leaving a lasting impression. Okay, so aho, breath. My intention is to breathe deeply, to nourish my body, clear the tension, and allow myself to channel all of my soul's energy into my life. Sorry, I couldn't. I had a hard time saying that because I was getting all these cards out to show you, and like I do, I point these out when I read the oracle cards. Breath is life, breath is spirit, breath doesn't lie. A deep breath nourishes, relaxes, provides clarity, oxygen, and strength. A shallow breath reflects fear, weakness, and tension. Bringing consciousness to your breath affirms your commitment to life and to your value as a human being. Bringing consciousness to your breath connects your soul's energy with your body and all of life's endeavors. Okay, we got 4 fours. Retreating, meditation, reflection, re-evaluation, control. Amazing. Okay, one more. One more. We're only 22 minutes in. Let's pull one from the Of Heaven Ascending on Earth deck. If universe will allow it. 1111. Wait, stop that. These cards have been giving me trouble. It always gives me trouble when it's... There we go. When it's rainy out. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. What do we got? Kahu, teacher of spirit. Each of us needs guidance and confirmation. Know that at times negativity brings balance and all is in divine order. Hold your head up high and remember you are worthy. Okay. What is it telling me? This may be for your partner who's feeling a little needy and stuck on you right now. But you're going to say something. You're going to have to say something when you assert your boundaries, okay? And they're going to have to, because you're doing it with compassion, you know, the Sag energy, they're going to realize it's not like you're not insulting them. You're basically like, honey, can I breathe for a minute? I love you dearly. Yes, we can have sex in a minute, but can I have a cigarette or something? Give me a break. I gotta recharge, I gotta recoup. All right, guys, that's gonna be your reading for 11/11/11. Love you guys, see you later.